have your number.
612 991 4975. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, our guy, he just went up, he's like, I'm in the loop, so I'm like, okay.
We actually play the loop tomorrow.
Thank you.
Getting ready for puck drop. Squirt. B1 white. Dressed in blue. Squirt B1 blue. Dressed in white. It's confusing. All right, getting ready to start off. Thompson, Murphy, and Jones in the forward position. White, Benny Cooper, Jake High in the D. Bryant with the return. Offsides. All right, boys. All right, Murphy boys are commentating. Tonka on Tonka. Be kind to both.
Yep. Hopefully everybody had a good holidays. That was a little bit ago. That was a while ago. And this is the civil war of all hockey, right here. Tonka versus Tonka. The good guys are the dark blue out there. Jimmy looks like he's going to come off the ice because he doesn't have a mouth guard in or something. So new line out there is Gallagher, Charles, and Mendez, and at defense is Cooper and Osberg. Oh, gets around Osberg. Osberg over to Gallagher. Gallagher gets it. Poked away by the white team. And now gets by 1v1 against Osberg. Osberg angles him wide. A shot. Oh, and just over the net. What a back check there by Benny Cooper. Getting a stick on that one. And now the white team with it. Back to the point. And now Charles going to take it after a miscommunication pass. And now Capri for the other team. Coming down. Hopefully I say people's names right that are on the other team. Oh, we got Brooks back. Haven't seen him in a while. Shot. tipped and high by Gallagher. Andrew Wildon holding the blue line. Andrew trying to hold it, gets around him. Charles, great defense. He's using some of his defensive abilities there. Now poked away by Brooks. Brooks playing some defense, I'm pretty sure. Charles trying to get it up to Jones, just out of reach, and that'll be icing. 0-0. This is the two best teams in the state going against each other right here. Yep. Last game they tied, so these teams are super even, and this will be a good game. Stop, Connor. It's like now back out to the point for White. White dumps it in. Brooks behind his own net. Now Brooks gonna take it. Brooks has Murphy across to Jones. Great pass by Brooks. Jones. Send it over to Killian. Going the other way. White with it. Good back check by Tanner. Now going the other way. Beats Brooks. Now 2-0. Shot and what a save. Holy smokes. Great back check there by Killian. Getting the stick on that one. Great play by Killian. Killian buzzing around there. And now the white team with it. White. Poked away. Jones accidentally centered that. Shot and just high. That was a good field goal there. And now Tanner in the corner. Chips it ahead to Jones. A great hold there by number 4 on White. Connor, stop messing with the camera and just have it normal.
To get to the corners, I have to like lift the camera up so that makes it.
Over to Tanner. Tanner beats one defender. Shot. And blocked by the other. Going the other way. Chipped ahead. White coming out within. Poked away by Peons, but a different guy comes. Shot. What a blocker. Save there by Thomas. We got to speak with Thomas after the last game that we announced. That was nice. Good guy. And now Jimmy comes around the net. He does a toe drag. And that looked like that hurt. Guy goes face first into the wall. Now he sends it up to Madigan. Madigan has Porter backdoor. Over to Porter. And just intercepted going the other way. The white team. Jimmy had it for a second, but now going the other way. Shot. And what a save by Thomas. Thomas is absolutely cooking right now. In the corner. Center it out front. And miscommunication there for White. And now Porter up to Madigan. Madigan will dump it in for Porter. Porter had an open net after that rebound there. Porter spins around. Centering pass out to Gallagher. Gallagher, with the shot. Backhand shot out wide. And now Madigan with a shot that just went wide. Holy smokes. Mick White holding the blue line. Shot. And he whipped on it. Look. And now back to Peons. Peon gonna regroup it while the whole white team gets a change. And intercepted. 1-on-1 against Mick White. Shot. What a save by Thomas. Thomas with I'm pretty sure his blade saved that one. He completely sprawled out for that one. Holy smokes.
Someone in my class is actually the other team's goalie.
Yeah. Gotta love it. Gallagher, Sam, and Charles out there, and that defense is Charles, is Cooper and Osberg. White with it. Intercepted by Gallagher. Gallagher, toe drag. Gallagher chips it around the defender. He's just all over them. In the corner with it. Chips it around the D. I'm pretty sure beating this entire white line here. And now going the other way is Tonka. Great play by Charles to slow the rush down. And now gets out.
This fell out.
Can you ask him? And now Osberg turns around. Spins it up to Gallagher. Gallagher.
Sorry guys, we had an equipment fail right there. But we're back in
Gallagher and Charles coming out there right now, and a great save by Thomas. Out there now is Tanner, Wildung, and Jones, and Wildung's at defense, and Brooks is his D partner, and Murphy's the other winger. Pass behind Killian able to keep it. Now Tanner just gonna be piling through just like a dump truck. And now it looks like a penalty on the white team. She will be going to the Brooks, holding the blue line. Going the other way, chips it around Brooks. It's a 2-on-1. Tanner with a great back check. Tanner back checks that thing out.
1-on-2.
Sorry. Wildung up to Murphy. Murphy chips it ahead. Great play by Murphy to get it to Tanner. Tanner has some speed. Tanner has Jones. Oh my goodness, Tanner doing all the work out here right now. Tanner just gets hooked up along. I'm not sure how there's no call there. Jones gets beat, and now going the other way, and a hook by Jones will be sending us to 4-on-4. Now we got Jimmy, McWhite, Peons, and Porter out there. Now Johnson for the white team will be taking the draw. His D are Alexander, and Peterson. Sorry, and her also out there. And now white team in the corner with it. Good move there in the corner. And now Jimmy comes to help out. Oh, kicks out to the point. Shot. More of a pass kind of thing. Now Peon gets it. Up to Porter. Porter and Jimmy. There's some heavy forwards out right now. Sending pass to Jimmy. Oh my goodness. What a save. And now McWhite regrouping it. Over to Peon. Peon up to Jimmy. Kind of behind him, but Jimmy, great play. Porter, toe drag. Porter, centering pass to Jimmy. Oh, just out of reach. Oh my goodness. You can skate there just to be able to keep it in. Try and get that inside. And a great play by McWhite, chipping it ahead to Madigan. Madigan checks him up along the boards. Good play, Gallagher. Gallagher getting feisty with 3 other guys on the white team. Not surprising, still beating them. The white team coming out, and now full strength in 3 seconds for Tonka Blue. Osberg behind the net. Oh, trying to cut out front. Dangerous play. Gallagher in the corner. Sam's out there. Trying to get it to Sam. Intercepted. Good play by
Sorry
Sam
guys, I have to
off.
tilt the tripod to get in the corner. That's why it's kind of wobbly.
And now, toe drag there. Gets around a couple defenders. Back out to the point, shot, and going the other way. It's a 2-on-2 here. Coop playing some good defense as the wingers scooped back check. White dumps it in. Bad guys in the corner, centering pass out front. Gallagher denies it. Oh. Now dump in by the white team again, not us. Scramble along the sideboards. This is a ping pong match here, just back and forth. Nice and steady. And now White with it. Cooper all over him. And now Cooper gonna take it. He has Mendez. Cooper Tanner skates. Oh, no offside, surprisingly.
Yeah, somehow no offsides.
And now Gallagher in the corner, checks him along the boards, kicks out to Charles. Charles shot. Oh! And now Charles gets it. Oh, intercept. Good play there by Osberg against a strong winger for the white team named Ware, or at least a lot bigger. Charles gets a stick poked away, centering out front. Thomas will cover her up. And now out there it's Tanner. Shoot, we have a guy in the box, and I didn't even realize that. Osberg in the box. Great block shot there by Tanner. Now dumping it down.
Got a little student section down there.
Yeah.
Just see who they're cheering for.
Sorry, I didn't get to say who was out there. Tanner. I'm forgetting names right now. Carter, Andrew, and Brooks. Tanner taking the draw. Wins it. Great win by Tanner. Out, rimmed around, onto the top of the boards. Andrew trying to get it out. Chips it ahead to Tanner. Tanner using some of his body. Carter down low, checking him along the boards. Now back out to the point. Shot, tipped, out front. Oh, what a save by Thomas! Thomas, what a glove save there. Same line out there, except Murphy's now out there instead of Carter. Peon rims it ahead, just out of reach for Thompson. White holds the blue line. Peon gets beat shot, loose in front, kicks out to Murphy. Murphy gonna take it. Murphy dumps it in, great play by Murphy. Tanner on the forecheck here. Sorry about that. And now White regrouping it. Bad guys. Murphy gets a stick on it. Holds it in, just wasting some time now as precious seconds come off the clock. Tanner and Murphy just checking along the boards. Oh, a great play by Peon. He just slowly dumped that thing in. That probably wasted a good 5 seconds there. Only 8 seconds left in the penalty kill for the bad guys. Now going the other way. Full strength. Osberg's out of the box. Centering pass for the white team. White team again, centering pass. Thomas can't find it, and now start digging away. Going. Thomas has been outstanding. Locked down. 30 seconds left, by the way, in the first period. Jimmy, the center, are Porter and Madigan, and at defense is Osberg and Benny Cooper. Madigan, using some of his big body, chips out ahead to Porter. Porter has a breakaway if he can run. Oh, and that was just out of reach. Madigan gonna pin it along the boards here for the last 8 seconds. Oh, comes out. Only 5 seconds left. Not much they're going to do with it here. And that's the end of the first.
Porter, gear number 7, who's got that chase. Now if we look at the other bench,
No, I'm using it.
hinges say to the wall, I adore you. If that makes any sense. It's the end of the first. If you guys didn't know, the referee, one of the referees, is actually the head referee of the district. Yeah, so you gotta be nice to that guy.
Where does this tape go when you're done recording?
It's on YouTube.
Oh, it's on YouTube?
What's the channel?
Tonka Squirt.
That is the head ref
White?
of the district. Tonka Squirt D1 White.
On YouTube.
Yeah, so we have like a ton of videos, and we also interview the guys after.
Oh, fun.
Jimmy gonna be taking the draw. Madigan, Porter. And at defense is Osberg and Benny Cooper. Connor, do you want to do it this period? Yep, doing it. He got you guys hooked up with the lineup. So I just announced now. Cooper behind the net. Connor, I can't hear you. Cooper behind the net swings it up to Jimmy. Jimmy now behind the net. I can't hear a single word. I couldn't hear you either. The camera can hear. I think you guys can hear me. If not, on the group me, just say I can't hear you, and then we can fix that. Ouch! Here's Porter trying to get around one guy with a little toe drag. Offside, but it'll be caught offside. Who's out there? Gallagher, Charles, and Mendez with Wilmot and Brooks out there at deep. Now here is the other Tonka team trying to get it out. Will. Looking for a centering pass in front of the net, but no one's there. Mendez trying to get it up the wall. He would be sealed off by other Tonka defender. Now racing in front of the net for a loose puck. Shot out wide. And miss. Outside. That was almost behind the net here. Now Charles comes out with it. Charles skating down the ice. Get stopped. Going the other way. Now here's the other team. I don't know what to call them. I'll just call them White today. Mendez will try to keep it up, keep it from going all the way out of the zone. Get it out of the zone. Charles will get it out. Charles 2-on-0 with Sam. Charles with Sam. Here's Charles on a breakaway. Eric Charles! The middle school menace! Charles with a clutch goal, able to make Tonka with a 1-goal lead going into the second period, early in the second. Now McWhite chasing on the wall. Now Tanner will. Tanner. One-on-one with the back checker. Tanner shot goal! Tanner back-to-back goals! Tanner Thompson with the goal. Holy smokes, Tanner following the goal right after Eric Charles. I'm pretty sure that was 10 seconds in between those goals there. Holy smokes. Tonka's buzzing right now. Good guys are buzzing right now. Now the draw is one back to the defenseman named Gabe Peon, who gets it to McWhite. McWhite loses it. Jones hold his spot. Now Murphy almost had that backdoor little tap in there. Murphy centering pass. Intercepted. coming down the other way. They get tripped up. Now here's Jones. Jones, shot. That was a breakaway there, if you guys didn't realize. And Jones hit up into the corner. Now here's the bad guys with speed. They loop around the net. It's tripped up. No action in the first period, and now it's like a football game here. 2-1, just scoring both sides.
I'd say more of like a basketball game.
Yeah. Oh, wins to Jimmy wins into Madigan's side. Madigan gets it partially up the wall before it's intercepted. Here's Madigan, gets it again to the wall. Had Porter in the middle of the ice, but had a defender on him, so he couldn't. Now Porter forechecking. Forecheck there by Porter. Oh! Shot by Madigan. Then Jimmy kind of took that into his own hands and said, I'm going to get this one. But backhand just barely missed. Great backhand there by Osborne. Now here's the bad guys coming down with speed. They pass it up to the middle of the ice. Great defense here. Oh my goodness. One from each team. White will have it. Running around fighting. And it's a goal. 2-2 already. Holy smokes. Not sure who scored that for White. Who's out there? Tell them. We have Gallagher centering Charles and Mendez with Brooks and at defense. Connor, I can't. Yes, you can. On the camera, you can. I listened to it. It sounds way louder. Oh, Andrew firing up the wall. It's intercepted. Pumps it in, chips it into the zone. Charles trying to get up the wall. Stopped. And Gallagher and Charles will work to get it up. Charles gets it to Gallagher. Gallagher on a breakaway, new goalie shot. Oh! Gallagher again, shot. Oh, and just wide. To the defense, Brooks, rolls off the stick. A rolling puck is hard to catch, especially. Now here's the other team coming down with speed. Great defense there by Wildung on a one-on-one. That's tough to do. Now here's White. Second pass. Whips on it. Oh, Thomas being a wall out there right now. Chipped ahead. It's chipped up. Getting a little feisty now. Now Wildung. Corner. Covered up by Tom. Shot. But it will be no good. Connor, who's out there? With Murphy and Jones on his side, and at defense we have Connor. when you started talking this way a little bit more. What? Oh, centering out front. Oh my goodness.
Now
Kicks out
here's
to
Jones. Comes out with the puck in that scram in front of the net there.
White actually gets it behind the net. Centering pass by the other team. White lost it. Shot. Actually, I did actually see that. Wasn't enough power on that shot. Centering pass. Thompson will be there. Thompson tried to take it out. Intercepted by the other team. Glove save by Thomas. Thomas with the extra glove flip there. Thomas is outstanding right now. Oh, blocked out front. Not sure who that was. Either Jimmy or Madigan. Great play. Either ways.
Yeah, now here's Benny. Helps chip it to the corner. Now it comes up.
Okay. Now it comes up to the point and gets chipped deep.
Chip deep again after it got to the tops of the circles.
It's been all in
Here's
our.
Osberg. Chips it up to Jimmy. Jimmy.
Oh!
Guy just came after him there.
I thought we might have had a little mini breakaway there. Center out front. Center it out front. There's just no defense since that last 2 goals.
Here's the other team coming down with speed between Brooks' legs, but he will partially deflect that. Gallagher with a body there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they get around Gallagher.
Great play. Now going the other way. Brooks coming out with it. Oh, and he loses it.
Now
Gallagher. Gallagher
Puck
looking
coming
for
to
some
speed.
revenge from his other breakaways. Oh, and offside. I did not see that offside. Should have let that thing run. I didn't see it. I'm not quite sure about that call. Terrible call there. Gallagher off the draw.
Gallagher will get it, bring it into the zone. What the heck?
Looks like the referee's in a little bit of pain off the draw. Gallagher tried to whack it out of the air and hit his hand on accident. Nothing on purpose there, but.
Now gets one back. Wildong gets it into the zone. Oh, gets turned around. Charles with kind of a wraparound shot there. Now Gallagher, wins it back, but it's a little left of Andrew. Andrew tries to make a way out. They're on a breakaway. Thomas
Oh my
swallows that puck.
Thomas, holy smokes. Bailing everybody out on the ice there. Now taking the draw is Thompson. His wingers are Murphy and Jones. And at defense is Osberg. At defense is Piante and McWhite. Uh-oh, Thompson goes down after losing an edge. Going the other way. Kicked around.
Jones centering pass.
Jones into
Thompson's feet,
Thompson's feet, but
Thompson
able to get that.
Has speed. Twists around. Oh! Backhand saucer. That's a goal. 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 That's a goal.
No goal, surprisingly.
That looks like a goal. I think that was a goal. Even after watching that replay, I still think that's a goal. Sorry today, folks. Our sponsors didn't want to sponsor us today, so we don't have any commercials or replays, because the replays are presented by Allstate.
Better insurance for a better guy. Shot by Jones. Trying to get a I did not see the penalty. Did you see
down
it?
to the head?
Where it looks like he'll be going to the box. Wrong box. So you're gonna walk around. That's funny.
Now Porter will center Madigan and Schneidiger. Jimmy.
Power play here for Tonka Blue.
Oh, centering pass by Madigan and Jimmy lays a kid.
Didn't land. That was all puck.
Now Osberg, he laid it. Now the other team will try to get it out of the zone. They will not, because Porter gets it. Oh, centering pass.
Oh.
Now kicks around to Cooper at the point. Cooper will chip it past him.
Oh, Cooper doing a lot of hard work there.
Yep. Now Cooper will chip it to Porter across the blue line. Porter, between the guy's legs. Between the other guy's legs pass to Madigan, and Madigan will give it to Jimmy. Jimmy will lose it, and it's going the other way in the neutral zone. Now Scram on the wall.
Ended it here. This is a big time waster along the board.
Jimmy comes out with the puck, chips it in deep. Good
Jimmy
play
doing
there by
everything
Jimmy.
around here.
Now here's the other team trying to get it, trying to like
Get on zone.
hit it out, but it will be blocked by.
Kicks out
Now here,
Madigan.
Madigan shot. Blocker like hit it out with his blocker.
A lot of rebounds coming out.
Kicks out to Osberg.
Oh, Osberg blind.
Coming out of
Didn't
the
see
box.
that. That's like the quarterback's blind side there. Couldn't see that guy was coming out of the box. Little cherry picking action up here for Tonka White.
Centering pass, I guess, shot kind of.
That's the first save Thomas has had to get in a while. I'm guessing the past 5 minutes here. And now off the draw. Kicks around.
Charles trying to get up to Gallagher. With a little help from Gallagher. He partially will. Gallagher chips it over the guy's head. Gallagher beats the next guy. Gallagher shot. Scores! Gallagher flips it right over the goalie's head. What a play!
That is called some hustle, ladies and gentlemen at home. Holy smokes. That was
Chipped
all
it
kind
over
of
the other guy's head and
Gallagher.
then beat the next defender.
That's
It's a
end to
hustle play
end
right
against the entire white team there.
Yeah, with a little help from Charles there at the start, of course. Oh, now here's gets it out, and then Charles will keep it out
Up to Mendez.
across to Mendez. Mendez gets it, tries to get it, gets it in deep with the help of himself again. Oh my God! Shot from Mendez from the side, and Mendez gets a goal. The Big Mac.
Holy smokes. Big Mac sure has a big shot. Holy smokes, that was a ripper.
By the way, folks, I think he likes to be called Big Mac, so we're not.
Yeah. We're not We're not hating right now, just so you guys know. Off the jaw, scramble out front. Murphy keeping a little stick on that. Now going the other way. 50 seconds left in the second period. In the corner, Peon going for it. Thompson helping out. Peons over to Murphy. Murphy has nothing to do with it along the sideboards. Now, it goes behind the net. The other team trying to center pass. Looks like that's tipped by Thompson. Brings into Jones. Basically the end of the period here, but anything could happen in 25 seconds. Now Murphy trying to kick it to the middle. He kind of stutters there with the puck. And it's a scram on the half wall in the neutral zone. And offside. 6.7 seconds, folks. Big number right there. Yeah, big number. I'm not gonna say it though. Oh, a penalty! I didn't not see that. The other team with the penalty, but it's on them. A trip for white team. So now, Minnetonka blue. Thompson, good guys. Thompson centering Murphy and Jones. The clock is not started. And McQuaid shot. Oh! Deflected. Great period, folks. Holy smokes. Going into this period was 0-0, and now we have a total of 7 goals. That's how much a game can change, folks. So, big period. But Tonka, good guys, up by 1. Going into the third. Big period coming up here next. In Minnetonka, Pagel, rank 2. We just had a conversation, folks, and we will be interviewing Big Mac or Sam Mendez at the end of this game, and we have not really a clue who we're gonna do next period, or who the second one we're doing today is. We're gonna try and get 2 in. I like my dentist so much, I gave him a little plaque. Oh, if you listened in health class when we learned about teeth, you would know what that means. Yep, Tonka going with the strong line here. Porter, Jimmy, and Madigan, and at defense is Osberg and Cooper. Porter off the jaw. Porter in the corner with it. Porter spinning around. Great play by Porter. Falls down. Sorry, folks. I can't really see from this angle. And now going the other way. Tonka White looking for a short-handed goal, but that's not happened with Cooper in town. Centered out front by White. And now Jimmy kicks it ahead. It's a 3-on-1. Oh, and Porter goes head. 2-on-1. Over to Madigan. Madigan shot. Oh my. Madigan shot from range. Probably could have stepped in. Got a little bit, could have gotten a little closer to the net there, but good opportunity there for Tonka. Already 40 seconds in. Even less than that, actually. Out there is Gallagher, Charles, and Sam. Sam coming off a big goal his last shift. And at defense is Brooks and Rildung. Sam has been hustling today, as well as a lot of the team. Yep. Gallagher gonna try and keep it in here. Rildung helping him out. Over to Sam. Sam. Oh my God. Sam has a little I'm not sure if the goalie can see it quite that well. In the corner, Sam and Charles Vanport. They're two little workers in there. They're going into the corner. Little guy on shot. Oh, and looks like they're gonna get a slash hook. I didn't see much on Gallagher, but Gallagher was just lifting his stick. They're gonna send him to the box. Didn't see anything much there.
I think that might have been an elbow, what they call it.
It's called hooking.
Oh, I didn't see it. I couldn't see the guy.
I don't know if you know this, Connor. We're all learning hockey together, but hooking is meant you get somebody with your stick and pull
But
at
I
it.
thought he said elbow because I couldn't see him.
Now Thompson just gonna pin it along the boards. A little interesting play. Never seen this before. Now it's a 5-on-4. Thompson just penalty killing this by himself here. Over to Murphy. Murphy gets it out of the zone and more. Murphy just gonna keep plowing by it. Now Thompson with the great toe drag on. Holy smokes, that was a good toe drag. That's a tough one to pull off in that situation there. Thompson gonna pin it again. He's already wasted, pretty sure 30 seconds by himself here, just pinning it. Now pops loose, popped out of Murphy. Oh, Murphy loses his skates. Now going, oh, Murphy pokes it away. Murphy and Thompson just digging away at this win here. Slowly killing time. Back out to Thompson. Thompson, shot. These forwards out here are just in the right spot everywhere the puck goes here. Now Thompson pokes it away. Tanner dumps it in. Murphy gets a change. Thompson getting the change. We got Carter and Madigan out there for the last 10 seconds. Now going down. Beats Madigan and gets stripped up. No goal. Going the other way. Osberg. Now White with it. Full strength, by the way. Jimmy pokes it away. What a long reach there. Carter trying to get a shot off. Carter.
Jimmy, go.
Talking back at it.
That D behind you.
Oh, and now looks like Brooks' stick fell on the bench. And now Carter has Jimmy. Trying not to pass for it. Oh, and Jimmy shot.
Jimmy,
oh! What a play! What a play by Jimmy! Jimmy, what a goal! That was an absolute ripper there. Connor, can you please? Okay. Jimmy, holy smokes, what a ripper. I'm not sure if the goalie saw that one. And if he did, it was last second. Can't do much about that one. Connor, just zoom out. You don't have to move it that much. Jimmy taking the draw after his elite goal, and Madigan and Porter are his forwards. Connor, you shouldn't have to move it. You should just go side to side. They don't care about every single detail on the jersey.
Well, they just want to be able to see who's out there.
Now Porter, I tell him who's out there. Porter, toe drag.
No, they want to be able to see the play. So,
oh, and Jimmy looking to break his stick there so that his dad has to pay for a new one. Going the other way. Shot. And it's a goal. All alone. Big kid for White.
All right, boys, here we go.
Snaps a ripper, but Tonk's still up by 1. But you know, this game, there's been like stretches where you score 2 goals in 10 seconds, and then there's no goals for the next 10 minutes, and then 2 goals.
I don't know if it's just me.
Oh, block shot by Connor, stop it, please.
I don't know if it's just me, but I kind of cannot see the puck at all. Well, I
That's
can
why
see
you
the
just
puck,
go back and forth.
But it's
okay?
impossible to see the puck if it's zoomed out all the way. So.
And now shot, glove down, loose in front. Oh my goodness. Why haven't they blown the whistle? Pops out.
Oh, the whistle.
Shot, tipped. Tom gets it out. Holy smokes, what a turn of events there. Completely thought the play was over and we'd get be able to change. Oh, and now Gallagher coming into the play. Trucks over Copples, who's in the pile. Oh, Chase trying to fit it through him. That doesn't work.
That's
It quite-
Gallagher's way of saying I'm on the ice.
Yep.
Another one right there.
Gallagher shot goal! Gallagher! Oh my goodness, look at this kid play out here.
Buckets. Who is this 98?
Holy
Who
smokes.
is this 98?
Where are the scouts for this kid? Holy smokes, Gallagher. Playing out of his mind today already. 7 minutes left and Tonka up by decent margin, not enough though. 2-0. Sam gonna go to the bench for mouth guard, looks like. They've been really calling mouth guard lately. Carter gonna sub in for him. Sam line out there. I don't know. Actually, if McWhite changed and Benny Peon's out there. Peon shot! Oh my goodness! Charles is back checking, able to get a stick on that. Charles! Oh my goodness! Gallagher! Gallagher! Holy smokes! Look at that toe drag! Oh my goodness! It is just the most beautiful thing to see Gallagher do a toe drag. Holy smokes! Going the other way, it's White. Peon gonna use some of his body. Great play by Peon. And now the White team brings it around. Cody, you don't have to be doing that. It's not necessary. Hopefully you guys aren't dizzy in these first and third periods. I know you wouldn't be dizzy in the second period.
I know you guys can't see when it goes into the ends on the second period. I'm really sorry about that.
And now Peon, saucer pass, intercepted, shot, and tipped wide. Uh-oh. Loose in front, Thomas using his stick well there, poking her away. Chips it around Jones, and now White's able to get a change.
Good
and
guys
dump it
winning
in.
by 2.
Going the other way, Tanner Thompson. Oh, gets wrecked by oncoming crosser. Holy smokes! I don't know if Tanner put his blinker on. And now going the other way, the big guy for shot goal. Like, this guy's a big, strong and intense, and already has 3 goals. I'm pretty sure, or at least 2 in the last 2 minutes. Where is his last name? We've played with him a couple times before. He's big for his age group. I'll say that. Off the draw, I'll zoom out a little bit for you guys. And now, back out. Going the other way, Osborne. Trying to get a stick on it. Other way, shot. What a save! What a save by Thomas! Thomas against the big dude. Holy smokes, that Bigfoot out there was hauling down the ice, and he had a complete breakaway. What a save by Thomas. That is one of the harder things to do. Brooks makes a dangle up to Porter. Porter kicking it out. Jimmy along the sideboards. Chips ahead. Glove down by Thomas. Holy smokes, this game is making me lose my breath and voice. Hopefully you guys enjoyed so far. Sorry if there's some white people watching out there and don't enjoy my commentating. Empty net, folks, for the white team. Off the draw. Gallagher wins it. That's a key win there. And now Charles gonna take it. Charles chips it around the defender. He has Mendez. Oh, Charles gets past the red line. Sam, behind the net. He already has a goal today. Not going there. Going the other way. Bigfoot. Going down the ice. Shot. Blocked by McWhite. Great play by McWhite. Centering pass. Chipped ahead. Shot. Blocked out front by Charles. Holy smokes. Again. Shot blocked by shot. And that is game. Minnetonka Blue wins it. They are still undefeated. Holy smokes. They are D6 leaders still and will move on.
Actually, guys, our team is Tonka White. I just remembered that.
Yeah, but we're blue jerseys out there. Holy smokes. Actually, we are white and they are blue. They're Squirt B1 blue and we are Squirt B1 white. Okay, did not know what you just said. Hopefully there's good sportsmanship. A lot of these guys go to the same school, are in the same class, see each other every day. So they'll be seeing each other tomorrow and there will be some bragging rights, I'll tell you that.
Tomorrow.
Sorry, on Monday. Stay tuned, folks. We still have the interview, and while walking down there, we're gonna try and think of somebody we should give it to, except for Sam, who we will be doing first.
Good job, boys.
Again, stay tuned for interviews.
Folks, we will be doing Jimmy as our second guy. So if you have any questions that you want us to say to Jimmy, just comment or text in the group me. We will be doing it shortly once the coaches come out of the locker room.
This Zamboni is presented by Shields.
Shields Auto Parts. Thank you for watching, Miss McWhite. Really appreciate your support.
Yeah, on the group me, we actually, because this isn't actually the YouTube app, so we don't get like comments live, but on the GroupMe, it actually is, I'm gonna be honest, easier for us when it's on the GroupMe because it pops down on this phone. We're doing sorry if that was any disruptions, but we just had some people who wanted to try out our tripod thingy. Not ours. It's not ours. Jimmy's dad actually has this really nice tripod thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a thing that you hold, and then we just put it on the tripod, and it makes it move really smoothly. Like I'm twisting it now, but it's like really smooth for you guys. So that's why it moves really smoothly. So it's really nice. Now we have this. Sean, I'm gonna ask the interview questions.
I have a couple. What do you guys want us to say in the interview? What should we say in the interview?
Are you going to interview 6, 7, or 41? That's what Emerson did last year. We were interviewing players. I don't know what I'm saying. Do 6, 7, or 41? That's
They came back and had some recommendations for what we should ask. There were some like older kids, and they asked us if we should do, if we should ask them 6, 7, or 41. So we'll ask them that. a little more entertainment here as we wait. Connor, he's here. Sam's here. All right, we got Sam. Thank you for your time. Still Sam? Wait. Alrighty, folks, we have Sam here, the big-time goal scorer here. How did you feel about that goal, and how did you score it?
Good. I honestly don't know how to. That one in?
Yeah, I was super surprised about that one. Do you have any questions for him? So, what's your mentality going into those games?
Like going fast, bucking puck, shooting hard.
Yeah. What about, what do you do before a game? Like at home or here?
Like stretch.
Yeah. What do you like to eat before games?
Like a banana.
Oh, yeah. Anything else?
Nothing.
Wait, I have a question for you. What do you recommend to younger kids watching this interview? What do you recommend?
Work hard, never give up, and listen to your coach.
Gee, surprisingly, that was the best one I've heard through all these interviews. Thank you, Sam, and great goal out there. See you.
Big Mac.
See you. And can you get Jimmy for us?
Get Jimmy.
Okay. Thank you for coming. Yep. Appreciate it.
Did you guys ask him 6'7" and 41?
Oh no.
Oh my god, he really
Is he gone? Is he gone? Here, I got him. No. What? Get him from the locker room. Sean, get him from the locker room. He's not gone. The coach isn't even done talking. Okay, folks, stay tuned. We have Jimmy coming out here. This is his first interview, and no, right here. Here, go past. Okay, sir. How did you feel about your performance today?
Not that good. I didn't think I did the best, but I mean everyone else did pretty good.
From what we saw up there, he was surely working, folks. He was working out there. What did you eat before this game?
Toast with peanut butter and bananas.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what I have too before a game. It's exactly the same.
Connor, any questions for him?
What was your mentality going into this game?
Never mind. Just eat them
Yeah.
a lot, or at least try.
Did you have any friends out there?
A lot.
Lots of friends?
I know probably half of the team.
What are you gonna like when you get back to school? What's gonna be your first thing that you say to someone? Like, is it gonna be like someone that you just beat?
So assistant Johnsy's on the team. I'm gonna tell him, I told you my team's better because he was doubting us before the game. So he said,
And then, can you tell us how you win all those face-offs so easily? Any advice?
Have a lot of pressure on your bottom hand, and when the ref puts the puck, like when he's putting his hand down, that's when you should make your step.
Jimmy, tell him what Sam did when he got kicked out.
Oh, he didn't have his mouth guarded. That's also what happened to me.
How did you, sorry, what?
Is that a full fucking tripod?
Oh
my gosh. sorry about that. Do you have any advice for younger children at home?
Wait 1 second before that, because that's normally our last question. I have one more question for you. Wait, I actually have two.
Okay, you can start telling them.
What did you do before this game, like physically?
I don't know. I probably just like I ran around, biked around my neighborhood. That's all I did.
And then, so this question was from, we were asking a couple people that walked by, and they said, we asked them any advice for asking questions, and they wanted us to say 6, 7, or 41.
6, 7 all the way though.
6, 7.
41.
Okay, and then how about what? Do you have any advice for children at home?
Younger kids wanting to play hockey.
Always just work hard, try your best, and like even if you don't want to wake up early, just do it because you'll get better, and then you can make every A. So
Yeah.
That's the best. Today we had the best advice. Sam had really good advice, and he had outstanding advice.
Yeah. See you guys
Good job,
later.
Jimmy.